everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they asking me questions. I don't know how, do I lie for my husband? I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I've been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband, but the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I gotta protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. of my fucking marriage. Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen a Coke rock like that since 2010. God damn. I had to make sure I put it outside statute of limitations, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your boy used to get down through there, but she got a nose that could sniff up a whole mountain, okay? So I don't think he was doing that by himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's ice. It might. I don't think that's ice. It might. I don't think that's ice because you would have seen. You would have seen. You would have seen a lot worse crash out off of ice. It's definitely a coke high. But yeah, that was.
This.
Yeah, that ain't ice. Ice don't even come like that. Ice don't come in no ball. Ice comes in shards, so it'd be like little glass. It look like, man, it look like. You ever see like when Superman go to his home and that big ice place and those big crystal things out the ground? That's what it look. That's what ice look like. It don't look like no ball like that. But let me get this off my.
This is why I'm losing.
I don't want to.
Sitting there like the.
Oh, I ain't gonna. I can't bleep out all that during YouTube while I watch YouTube. I mean, when I'll edit this. But she's obviously crashing out about this, man. 14 months to deal with this shit, and you already dealing with this. This is crazy. So really, for him to marry you and you've only been with him, I don't know if she said she been with him 14 months or she married him for 14 months. But either way, that's not a long time. So I don't know. But what I will tell you is that obviously this dude has some issues. Now, we're going to get on his ex too, and I ain't feeling the ex, but, listen, when you date certain people who you date, they bring out different stuff in you. And I would think that, like, yeah, they are married, but I don't know how long they was married. Shout out to Honey Mama. We on Twitch Live if y'all don't know who I'm talking to. If you follow me on Twitch, everydaypj, you can catch the lives and you can join in on the chat. And I wanted to do a call in too. I wanted to do a call in, but YouTube is I don't know why my YouTube is crashing, but so the ex chimes in. The ex is she gonna say whatever she gonna say, but I think what she thought she was gonna get was a changed man. People change for who they want to change for. And sometimes if those people ain't ready to change or they not changing, then it is what it is. It's just I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why he didn't change for his marriage. He has his kids. His kids is getting taken by CPS. That's not your fault, ma'am. That's not your fault. But he's trying to blame it on her. That's what she's saying. He's trying to take her down. He's trying to make her look like the bad person. She's saying she didn't take no money from him. She's not on the credit cards. She's not on anything. She's not paying for anything. But, man, this is a down woman. He wanted a down-to-earth woman, and this is how he do him. This is why rich men get broke women. So they can use and abuse them. And when they through with them, they throw them out to the dirt. But everybody want a man that can be a provider. Every man ain't meant to be a provider. Every man ain't meant to be a provider. Every man ain't meant to pay for your cruises and your trips around the world. Every man, they can do it. But then you got to deal with their trauma. And you tell a man with money to do something. You can't tell a man with money to do nothing. Any girl, any woman who thinks they gonna get them a provider and tell him to be faithful. Tell him to be loving. Tell him to wait on her hand and foot. Tell him to make her breakfast. He ain't doing none of that. He gonna buy you breakfast. He gonna buy you lunch. He gonna buy you a car. He gonna pay for your oil to get changed. He gonna pay for your brakes to get changed. He gonna pay for somebody to clean your house. He gonna pay for all your problems to go away. He ain't gonna do nothing for you. He gonna pay for somebody to bring you some flowers. He gonna pay for somebody to bring you you know. Yeah. Okay, I want a provider. I want a baller. I want somebody who can do this and that. Bet. Then y'all be looking like this woman on here, showing a half key, a quarter key of cocaine on goddamn Instagram Live, mad because he done tripped out on you. Come on, man. Y'all better stop. Y'all better be careful what you ask for. Sometimes you need to just ask for, you say, I want a good man. I don't want that man. I want a good man. Because look, I ain't saying all men with money is bad. All I'm saying is love the man, not what he can do for you. And when you love what he can do for you, in 14 months you get married and this is what he do to you.
Until you do right by me, it's always been about the kids, bitch. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked, so I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But
I got a problem with this too because she's blocked. I wonder why she's blocked, but we're going to get to that.
now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl! It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you fucking crazy, Amy? Amber? What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You call me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him when it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No, it's because of what he does to people. Shit, I was just fucking first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy. And people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl, shut up.
She put up this post that says, who's laughing? This is sad as F. These kids never should have been in his custody, and she knew that. Look at the past. She allowed it. She condoned it. She participated in it. Crying out because she caught him lying on her is selfish as F. If it was about the kids, she should have opened her damn mouth long ago. Instead of leaving them for weeks to fend for themselves while you went on trips overseas. It says, y'all can kiss my ass with that you shouldn't gloat. Why are you laughing at someone's downfall? You should have been quiet. Bull crap, no one is laughing. This is about the children. Y'all sounding like Trumpies with the Epstein files. Please tell me when it is the right time to scream, I told you so, when children are in danger. Get the F out of here with that BS. And I'm a comment on that in just a second. He said, this girl, the last girl, the one before that called me crazy. This girl, the last girl, the one before that called me a liar. This girl, the last girl, the one before that called me bitter. This girl, the last girl, the one before that laughed at my downfall and threw their dreams in my face as mine turned into nightmares. Now I'm expected to be a bigger person. I'm 5'2". Nah, I'm reclaiming mine. Okay. All right. this is where I say, man, Royce, get over it, dog. Get over it. Move on. Mind you, man, Royce is complaining about her kid who's now grown, that Dwight Howard has never been in that boy's life. Dwight Howard don't like his kids, man. Girl, move on. Shit. Y'all. That's Honey Mama says, I find that men that haven't experienced a woman that takes care of his needs, supports him mentally, physically, emotionally, takes care of home, stimulates his mind, and encourages him to be the best version of himself. The things that he asks for will fumble that good woman because he doesn't know how to recognize her as a gift and how to treat her. Some of y'all do the same and fumble that great man too. Women, some of y'all do the same and fumble that great man too. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, because, man, they tell the real. Told y'all, follow me on Twitch, everydaypj, man. Y'all join in on the conversation. Nah, Royce, man, I'm not feeling it, dog. Just stay out the way. Like, matter of fact, silence. Say nothing. They tried to call you crazy. Shut up. See, God tells us, man, to shut up sometimes. If you said enough, we know what you said about this man. But every time Dwight get into some stuff, here go Royce going live. Here go Royce doing this. Here go, oh, woe is me. I went through this. I did that. Okay, man. Get over it. We figured it out. Let this woman, just like every other woman, figure it out. That's not a part of your problem no more. I don't like this bitter baby mama shit she keep doing. We already talked about what Royce be doing, man. I talked about her in another video. I'm like, bruh, you is crashing out over a man you supposedly don't like. He ain't do nothing for your son. So what? Fuck him. Like, man, when y'all gonna learn to let deadbeats be deadbeats and let real dads be real dads? But you sitting over here complaining about a deadbeat who ain't did nothing, won't do nothing, and still won't do nothing for your son. Girl, you think talking about him on the internet is gonna get you something? It's not gonna get you nothing. What you want, a Netflix documentary? Call 50 Cent. Be like, we need a Dwight Howard documentary. Come on, man. We don't need to hear this crap every time this man get mad at you. Every time this man go through something, you pop out the woodwork. Oh, this and that. He this, he that. Girl, shut up. Let God do his thing. You move on with your life. It seems that's why people call you bitter, because every time that man up in the news, here you go. Girl, you don't need to be in it. You don't need to be in every conversation. You don't need to be in every conversation. That just gets me with her, man. She could be such a better person, man. But damn, get off his nuts. We already know he ain't shit. Like, we know he be, he be doing his thing with his things wherever he be thinging at, But, and you want to pop out and tell people, oh, well, this and that. But man, if you sat down and laid down, any woman that sat down and laid down with this man, knowing what he got going on, knowing the trauma, the stuff that he put on to a woman, let them live. Hey, that's your life. Hey, maybe you'll be the man to change him, or the woman. It might be the man to change. You may be the man or woman to change him, but at this point, you not. So let them live, man. Sometimes, man, we need to get over this stuff. Get over your ex. Like, it's over. That's the same shit I think about Tia Kemp. Tia Kemp, man, she's so much more than no. But her talking about Rick Ross got her where she is. But then in 2026, when she comes to Rick Ross and says, hey, I need you to pay your son's tuition, Nigga, you pay your son's tuition. You pay your son's tuition. You on the internet every day. Get some money, pay your son's tuition, move on with your life. You said he wasn't shit the whole time, and still you begging a man that's not shit to do something for you and your kids. I don't get that. I never beg a woman that ain't shit to do anything for me or my kids. I never chase a woman down to do anything for me or my kids. I never do that. I ain't even mad. I wouldn't even be mad at no chick. And then, man, we just talked about the chick that gave the kids away to the daddy. Nigga, be happy. Shit, go be a bitter baby mama if you want to. What are y'all talking about? Like, people act, it's just, people got so many priorities in real life messed up. They're like, man, fuck it. If I'm a be out here on the internet every day, let me get a bag and take care of my kid and show him that I always did it. But me putting his daddy on blast, I guess she's doing it to keep herself in the blogs. Keep yourself in the blogs. Maybe you could make a bag out of it. I don't know. Maybe you could. Maybe you can't. But it's obvious that you really can't, because y'all had a show with you, Tokyo Tony, and Blueface's mama, and y'all blew that bag. Y'all fumbled that bag because y'all two headstrong women, 3 headstrong women who can't get along, who can't do nothing, get along with nobody. Period. And so this is the shit that y'all just keep doing. So just get out there, get money, and move on. If you get money and move on. Get money and pay for that shit. Quit acting like deadbeats is gonna turn around and be a good stand-up father. These niggas ain't been good stand-up fathers since the beginning of time. And here you are, 18 years into your son, and all of a sudden, both of y'all, Royce and Tia Kim, think that, oh, these niggas is gonna turn around and be a good father. No, he don't want to see them. He don't want to be a grandpa to their kids. He don't want nothing to do with them. Probably because of y'all. But at the end of the day, it don't even matter if it's because of y'all, but it's still the fact that y'all still sitting over here begging these men to be fathers. Nigga, we don't care. Listen, the world does not care if Dwight Howard is a shitty dad. Honey Mama says, I wouldn't say beg, but I will present it to him regardless, but only once. He can't say I never asked. However, keep that negativity private. Amen. See, okay, right. You could say it once. Just bring it to him. But like, just trying to blast him on the internet. Oh, I asked for money for paying his tuition. He didn't want to pay it. He not the boss y'all thought he was. Girl, shut up and go make some money on YouTube, man, and get this bag. And what are you talking about? Pay for the school and say you did it. Be happy that you made it happen for your son. Stop worrying about these niggas. They not worth nothing. Man, y'all be chasing after the dumbest niggas in the world. Bruh, it is crazy y'all chase after these fools. Man, you quit chasing after these dummies, man. Dwight Howard is a scumbag, and we know this. But what's her name? Royce? Stay out the chat. At the end of the day, the children are the priority. That's a fact. It's just crazy that they would just really just sit here and really try to continue to condemn Dwight Howard. Like, I get his wife's grievances. But Royce, what are you doing? Girl, go back. Go sit in the back. Nobody worried about you.